me, ma'am?
Nothing today, Higgler.
I'll buy any mortal thing, ma'am. Eggs, fowls, pay the best prices, cash down, good bright silver.
I said nothing today, Higgler.
Aye. Date to we, ma'am? Oh, boy. Oh. Date to we, Mr. Plumber?
Morning, Harvey. Not today, thank you.
Nothing. Things don't change, and change for the better. I'll be digging up potatoes soon. You?
And?
Is that what 'tis?
Aye.
How much you give for it?
Oh, gotten cheap. 2 shilling.
2 shilling? For that?
There's a good hand with a full heart as a lay in a month.
I doubt there's any at all. Oh, I am damned and done.
You hold your tongue. I bought a good hand without leaving me own doorstep, and can you say as much?
All I knows is, trade's backwards. Even eggs is scarce.
Oh, well, there's plenty for some.
Yeah, when there's plenty, they're spoken for. People shy of doing business with strangers. They stick to their own. I was better off in the war. I was better off in the trenches.
Where you been today?
Camerton, Daniel Green's Hill, Shigwell, Nettle Farm. Same places. They know my face till they're sick of the sight of it.
Maybe if you were to try somewhere you hadn't been afore.
Where's that then? I've been every place. Well, except up on Shag Moor. Nothing there a sheep could live on.
But you won't know till you try, will you?
Can't leave me no worse off than I am, can it? Oh, I am damned and I'm done. So far damned and done, I'll be ordering my own funeral next. Whoa, boy. Whoa. Well, I'm damned and I'm done. Morning to you, ma'am. You got anything to sell? I'd be glad to buy it. Cold for the time of year. I'll buy any mortal thing, ma'am. Except in trouble. I'm full up with that already. Eggs, fowls, or I'll carry a beast to market or fetch you some trees from the nursery. Anything, ma'am?
Higgling, are you?
Yes, ma'am.
I ain't seen you before.
No. Well, tell you the truth, I'm new to this business. 6 months. I was in the war a year ago. Trying to knock up a connection now. 'Tis hard work.
Ain't as hard as farming.
Well, things is quiet, I do know that. Well, I do well enough at the dealing now and again, but mostly I don't earn enough to keep my horse in shoe leather.
I ain't got nothing for you, Higgler.
Please, Ma. Anything. A few eggs, perhaps.
They ain't laying that well.
Sorry to trouble you, ma'am. Maybe I'll call again in a few weeks.
Higgler,
Well?
maybe I have a few eggs.
Thank you, ma'am.
But you'll have to come all my way.
You name your price, ma'am, as long as you don't mind trading with me.
Mind? Your money's as good as mine. Come inside.
Keep a neat house, ma'am.
No, it's quiet.
I'm sure it is. Very lonely. Good day.
How many eggs have we got?
15 score, I think.
Will you take the lot, Higgler?
Yes, ma'am.
Mary, show him. Higgler,
What?
would you buy a few pullets?
Any number, ma'am.
There's 2 dozen.
I tell you, ma'am, if you was to offer me 10,000 pullets, I'd take them off your hands and find the money for it somehow. I would. This is a lonely spot to live in.
Yes.
It's you and yourself. There's nobody else to help you.
Samuel,
Who?
the old man, and a boy. Shall I give him a cup of tea?
Oh, cup of tea, Higgler?
Thank you, ma'am. Well, I've been wondering, would he sell me one of them 2 young goblins out there in the yard?
A gander?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'll sell you one, but I want a good price for it.
Hush now, hush. Hush. I never kills anything if I said this. Huh? Thank you, ma'am.
Come on, my lovely.
Maybe I'll call again in a week's time.
Please yourself.
Yes. Maybe next week. And, thank you again, ma'am. There's a gun answering up to win a prize at a
Oh,
show.
now, come you here, my handsome. Come here, then. Come here. Oh, Abby, what a beautiful bird. I got her now. I got her. And was it who told you to go up to Shagmore in the first place, eh? Who was it?
I said to myself,
Ah, that's all.
God, I said.
All your life, whatsoever I've told you to do, you've done the opposite. Now maybe you'll learn.
Going up there again next week.
Ah, Vicky Farm.
Fine place. 25 acres, maybe. Plenty of stock, too. Nobody there but the old woman and the little maid.
Maid? What maid?
Daughter. Pretty little maid, too. Shy. Prettiest little maid I ever seed. Hair like a squirrel.
And what kind of talk's that for a fellow who's courting?
Evening, Harvey.
Evening.
Harvey, no. Hey, what's up? Been you gonna talk to I, Harv?
You ain't got no right to lead people on.
Who'd I lead on?
Tain't fair. Leading people to expect.
Expect what?
You know.
I'm sure I don't. Where's the arm in kissing?
You gets me up, but you don't take me down.
Harvey. That's dirty talk. Well, is he coming or is he biding here?
A man expects a bit more than just kissing.
I'm flesh and blood too, you know. I have my feelings. You ain't the only one. Men. Would he like me to carry on like Alice Ward over at Binns? Where is she to now, huh? Who cares? Man don't. Jim Webb who give it to her, he don't. Girl has to know where she stands. If she do, 'tis different. That's fair, isn't it?
Suppose so.
Makes all the difference. And it didn't much to expect. Is it?
Oh boy. Leave that. Go do it. When they kicks, they hurt. But I've been stung so often, I'm not related against them. You don't want to be afraid of them. Or of anything else come to that.
Thank you.
Pardon me, ma'am. You don't know A from a bull's foot, do you?
She had a good education. She were at school for gentlefolk till she were past 17.
Oh, and didn't waste it neither. Or shows it.
Maybe it were foolish of me. One day this farm will be hers.
And the clock must run as you time it.
That's the best I can do.
I'm obliged to him, ma'am.
There's nothing more full of poison than sting from any bee.
Thank you.
Would you buy 12 score eggs?
Any number, ma'am. And I've been wondering, would you sell me a couple of them apple trees? Well, they'll be ripe in another 2-3 weeks, if the weather holds.
You'll have to pick them yourself.
It's a deal, ma'am.
You're off then, are you?
Yes, ma'am. All loaded and thank you. Did we, ma'am?
Higgler,
Huh?
are you ever round this way on a Sunday?
Well, not in a manner of speaking, I'm not, ma'am.
Well, if you are, ever, you must look in, have a bit of dinner.
Well, thank you. I'd like to.
Good. What are you doing next Sunday?
Nothing, ma'am.
I'll make it next Sunday.
Yes, ma'am.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. Sunday. So, I was in the war before that, from summer of 14, right through to Armistice Day. And apart from about 2 weeks when I was on leave, well, we were in the trenches most of that time.
Yeah, they were bad times.
They were muddy times, I don't mind telling you that. 4 years I were up to my waist in wet and muck. And rats as big as collie dog.
Will you have some more beer, Harvey?
Thank you, ma'am.
Mary, get the beer. You must have been a very brave man.
No more than anybody else. Besides, didn't ever think about it. Gentle laugh sometime too. I remember once we was billeted at St. Gratian, and one day this Frenchie come along and he starts talking away to our sergeant, see? Only he couldn't understand no English and we couldn't make no sense of it. So, non compos, we says, nil compre. Then he says, cushion. And he takes a piece of chalk and he draws on the wall what looks like a dog. And he says again, cushion.
Pig.
Yes, so it was. Cushion. Pig. You know French lingo then, eh?
Oh, yes, Mary knows it very well. She learned it at school.
I never did, though I was in France all them years. Anyway, turns out, see, that you have a pig what's gone mad. And he wants us to come along and shoot him. So he does. Regular firing squad he was. You've never seen anything as mad as that pig. We kept missing it at first. Bang goes the 6 of us. He keeps coming at us, so we has to run for our lives. When he does die, turns a somersault, just like a rabbit. Never seen anything as mad as that pig. Full of madness it was.
Mr. Whitlow, would you like to come and see the cob? Mary has work to do. Are you courting?
Beg pardon, ma'am?
I mean, do you have a sweetheart?
No.
I want to see my daughter wed.
Miss Mary.
Well, I can't live forever. In fact, I'm not a long-living woman, and I'd like to see her settle with someone who could carry on here and not make a mess of it.
Yes, but I'm no scholar, ma'am. She's a lady.
What does that signify? You want a scholar for learning, not for the land.
Yes, but
I want to see my daughter married. See, this farm with the stock on it is worth nigh on £2,000. When she's 25, she has £500 of her own.
well, you want a farmer for farming, that's true. Well, but when it comes to marrying, what with her learning and knowing French?
Sensible woman will take a man sooner than a box of tricks any day. Education may be a fine thing. It often takes a whole heap of foolish money.
How old is she, ma'am?
Nigh on 22. She's a good, healthy girl. I never spent £1 on a doctor for her, and very sensible she is.
She's a fine young lady, ma'am. I'm very fond of her, too. I don't mind admitting that. Very fond of her indeed, I am.
Well, then think it over.
Ma'am, I doubt if I'm the fair right sort for her.
Fair days, fair doings, Higgler. I haven't got much longer. I happen to know it.
God forbid, ma'am.
So you couldn't do better than think it over, eh?
I couldn't do worse than not, ma'am.
Maybe she's in trouble.
Who?
Her. Maybe some man's gone off and left her.
No, there's nobody couldn't be.
£2,000.
Near enough.
Turn often that folks of property come along and bid you up yourself. You'd be a fool to have to be asked twice.
There's a catch in it. Some dodge. Something the girl don't know, and the mother do. The girl don't want me. 'Tis her mother what's trying to mold me into it. If I do wed her, what about Sophie?
Sophie Dawes?
Why, I'm fond of the girl, and as good as engaged.
Do you mean you'd think of giving all this to go by for Sophie Dawes? Farm with £2,000, a livestock. Girls is coming into money. You'd give all that up for Sophie? You weren't officially engaged.
There's a catch in it somewheres. And if there ain't, there ought to be. Oh, I can't see through it yet. But I shall. Afore long. In the war, there were a bullet come within a foot of my head, and it went through a board, inch thick, just like that. I could have been killed, you know. Slap right through the board. Middle, that side. Suspect I'd better be going then. You're looking very well today. Very handsome. Healthy place to live up here, I suppose.
Yes.
Gives you colour. Say goodbye then.
You're leaving us early, Mr. Whitlow.
Yes, ma'am. Got a long day tomorrow. More than 20 calls to make before dinner time.
Well, better too much business than none at all.
I ain't forgot that question you was so kind as to ask me, ma'am.
Question.
Regarding Miss Mary.
Oh. Every question gets answered sooner or later, Higgler. In its own way.
Well, I ain't forgot. Thank you for the dinner, ma'am. Datey. So we'm standing about for an hour, maybe, with me talking till there's nothing I knows to talk about no more. She says nothing. Excepting yes or no if I ask her a question straight out. Just stands there and looks at me. Like she was a sheep and it was slaughtering day.
Oh, well, as many a man would be thankful for a wife as would listen.
Not like her. There's times when I just don't know what she's thinking.
And the mother, huh? What did her say?
Nothing. But I'm onto her. She don't want to seem too eager. It's all part of her scheming.
Harvey, you're a fool.
Me?
Put a pound and a penny in front of ye, and you take the penny.
Can't even spell your own name.
Born a fool, always will be a fool.
Well, I'm not staying here.
Oh, go then. Go wherever you've a man to. Go and court Sophie Dawes.
Maybe I will. I'll tell you something else and all. I'll wed who I like.
Oh, you won't. That's where you're wrong.
And that's where you're wrong too, you girt lummox. I'll wed no one unless I've a mind to. Do you hear? No one. Hold him. Make her laugh.
Now that one then, eh? Oh, get one and wash it in my bed.
A while longer, Harvey. Thank Long time.
I ain't got a glass. Sophie.
Yes, Granny?
Now, I had my touch of 14 children and followed most of they to the churchyard, poor little devils. Now, do we go slow, my dear?
Yes, Granny.
My mother had me be some gentleman.
Well, she never wed.
Well, of course she were wed. Of course she were. Twice she were, but not twice she weren't.
Not to the gentleman?
No, he had a lot of money, bushels, and a farm. Marriage don't amount to much, not with gentry likes of me.
That's pig. Pig at the middle.
Who was he, Granny? The gentleman?
Who?
The gentleman?
She's out of hearing. Gets worse.
Granny, who was he, the gentleman? Did he know him?
No, I didn't ever know his name, nor didn't want to. He took his stuff off to America, and now he's in the land of heaven. But if ever I'd have seen him, I'd have given it to him.
Harvey,
Nothing blacker.
it's starting to rain.
Just plain black.
It'll pass. It'll pass, will it, buggery?
Come on, everyone, inside! Come on!
Sophie. Love. Hey. What's wrong? Ain't nothing to cry for.
It blows and it rains. And it rains and it blows. And I'm so bescabbled I don't know what ruined me.
Hush.
Harvey? Harvey, what have you done with Thatcher? Where is he then, Harvey?
Harvey, what is it?
Harvey, what's happened now?
I won't forget you.
Harvey, be you struck dumb?
Roger's dead. His heart stopped.
Yours?
Dad just fell over.
Now what are you done for?
I'll thank you to leave that saucepan where it is.
I'll not have it on my hob.
If you don't mind! Harvey!
Give a man a minute's peace, will he?
She threw my saucepan, give to me by Mrs. Pomfret, on the floor.
Morning till night, you're like two ferrets in a warren.
That's it. Take her side, put me in the wrong.
I'm counting.
I won't stay here with her. She hates me all as has. I want house of my own, same as I got a right to.
Hey, he can't even keep one house, let alone two.
My life's a black misery and you just sit there. Why can't we have a room in the town?
Talk sense. You talk about rooms, we ain't got money enough to buy horse.
Ain't got money.
Count it.
Afore we was wed, you said we was going up in the world.
Times is lean, trade's bad.
You said you was striving.
We was.
£3?
Can't earn money with that horse, can I?
With no money then. So you expect me to go on living here with her? Well, bugger, I won't.
Sophie, love.
No, don't come loving me.
Maybe when winter's over.
Aye, maybe spring'll come. You a liar, Harvey Whitlow, let me
We
be.
ain't starved yet. We
I
won't
said
now.
let me be. Nothing today, Higgler.
That's not much for a day's trading. Because of it is, none of us friendly ain't got money to lend. None of ours ain't friendly. Something I was thinking. Maybe if you were to ask that woman up to Shagmore.
Eh?
Well, she's got plenty. You said so yourself.
I can't go there again.
She's got no call to be unfriendly. You was always square with her.
Why can't he go there?
Well,
Time were when you was eager enough.
I ain't been there in 6 months.
Maybe if you was to ask her reasonable. Harvey, where else can you turn to?
Good evening.
Oh, Higgler. What do you come for?
I call see Mrs. Sandgrove. I was wondering if she
Mother's
might...
dead.
What is this you tell me, Mary?
Mother's dead. All day. All day. She died in the night. The doctor was to have come. He's not come all day. All day. I don't understand. I've waited for him. He's not come. She died. She were dead in her bed this morning. And I've been alone all day. All day. I don't know what is to be done.
Well, I'll go fetch the doctor.
No. You must help me. Come.
You've been laying her out? Yourself?
Help me. It's her gown. I can't get it over her head. It's her arm. It's gone stiff. Help me.
You got some bandages or something? Something we can tear up? A sheet? So we can bind the arm? Yes. I'll finish this, look. Come on. You go downstairs. And get yourself a swig of brandy. You got any brandy? Brandy? And light your candles.
finished.
Thank you.
No, that's for you. You drink that. She's quite comfortable now. I'm very grieved, Mary, about this trouble what's come on you. Do you know what to do now?
No?
Well, you must notify the registrar. But first, you must see the doctor.
They waited for him all day. All day. She'd only been in a week.
Yes? Oh dear, very sudden.
I must see a doctor.
I'll drive you over to him in your gig.
Oh, I don't know.
Yes. As soon as you're ready, Mary. I don't want to interfere in your business or what don't concern me. But what was you thinking of doing now? Got any relations?
No.
It's bad. What was you going to do? She left you in a baddish state, didn't she?
Oh, no. No, she left me very well off. I shall go on with the farm. There's the man and the boy. They went to a wedding today. I shall go on with it. She was so thoughtful for me, and I wouldn't care to leave all this. I love it.
You can't do it all on your lonesome.
No. I'm to get a man to superintend a working bailiff, she said.
Do you know she once asked me to marry you? Often wondered why. Why she wanted that.
She didn't.
Well, she asked me.
She knew you was courting the another girl, the one you married.
Well, if she knew that, what she asked me to marry you for?
She didn't.
Well, I can't make heads nor tails of this, but she asked me, sure as God's my maker.
I know what. It was me I wanted it.
You wanted to marry me?
She were against it, but I made her ask you.
But I had no idea you even cast a thought on me. I thought it was a trick she was trying to play on me. I didn't understand. I didn't even know you even knew about it, so I never didn't even ask you.
Why not? Why not? I was fond of you then. Mother tried to persuade me against it, but I was fond of you.
If only you tipped me a word. Or a sort of look. Mary.
It's strange that you should come back just when I most needed help. I'm really grateful.
Mary, I'll drive you to the doctor's now. Well, I'll stay here till the old man comes back then.
No, you must go. Go at once.
A call again tomorrow?